Hey guys, marshgames here, and welcome to devlog number 5 of Unturned 4.0. Now, there's a ton of things that are really exciting to go over today. I was reading this on the bus when I was coming home today, and I am super excited. So, if you're excited, make sure to drop a like, and make sure to subscribe. So, last devlog number 4 added inventory management and new animations, which is basically locomotion. And this week, or this update, we have new multiplayer, very exciting. We have new attachments, that is probably the thumbnail right there. And we have brand new, looks like it's 5.56 millimeter military ammunition, which looks awesome. Last devlog got a ton of likes and a surprisingly large amount of dislikes for, well, 35,000 plus views, I would say. It was something like that, but like it got over like 600 comments, and a lot of those comments were saying this game looks horrible because like it looks like Roblox, because like the characters are yellow and stuff like that. This is turning into PUBG. I don't know how it's turning into PUBG. I guess because of the one gun like that he made. A lot of people are just saying Roblox, PUBG. Somebody said like this is the new Rust or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of odd comments, a lot of comments that do not have good grammar. I couldn't really understand those, but oh my gosh, that looks awesome. So he says right here, once again, a disclaimer up front, most of these assets are placeholders and or work in progress and nothing off the table to improve. Keeping that in mind, please share your feedback and suggestions. So if you have any feedback, make sure to go right here. I'll leave a link to this in the description. The forums at smartlyjustgames.com. You can make a new topic, and you can say what you want in your topic. Go to Unturned 4.0 and then make a topic, and then you'll probably get replies within 24 hours. The main menu is now functional with everything you'd expect, like key bindings, graphic options, sensitivity, all which are configurable in-game as well. With this working, I was able to do the first standalone local multiplayer test, and everything is coping along really nicely. I am aiming to have the first online multiplayer testing available, similarly to the Operation Maple Leaf, sometime in the next few weeks as well. So, online multiplayer testing. So I'm guessing this might be released soon. Let's just read the next paragraph. I also started on the first performance pass of 4.0, starting to make sure only the most essential assets are kept in memory. In 3.0, this is why it takes so long to load the game into the main menu, and you have to load all of the items, vehicles, etc. on startup. Yes, we do know that. You probably know that very, very well. Which wastes a lot of memory, whereas in 4.0, I am streaming as much and out as possible. Sorry. I've seen a lot of feedback around performance with the new improved visual styles, and I think I can safely say, don't worry. My goal is to have improved performance over 3.0 while still supporting superior graphics. I feel I've learned a lot from the development of 3.0 in this regard, which will really benefit 4.0. Multiplayer, as you can see, he's with a few friends or just people that help develop the game, probably like the map creators, who knows. And then screenshot, you can see I have imported some temporary models from 3.0 for 4.0 testing. Sorry, that's tongue twisted. From 3.0 to 4.0 test. Okay, sorry, never mind. As you can see, we have the grocery here, and then the post office, and whatever this is over here. This is the police station. Just some basic buildings. Note, don't mind the temporary low-resolution road texture, as you can see right here. There's a lot of neat possibilities here. You can now locally host servers with the click of a button. Click of a button! From the main menu. Host servers with the click of a button. How awesome is that gonna be? Dedicated servers are still supported too, of course, while in split screen. Look at this. That's awesome. The host here is playing in split screen with a keyboard and Xbox controller plugged in, and the window on the right has connected to their server locally. So this screenshot right here is basically showing that on this side, if you have Xbox controllers connected to your computer, or wait a minute, this is on Steam. This isn't going to be on Xbox. But you can have Xbox controllers hooked up through USB or wirelessly, probably through your computer. Personally, I've never done this before, so I'm just inferring. And you can, it's basically like playing Minecraft or Mario Kart if you've ever played that, or Super Mario Brothers on a split screen. So this is you and this is your friend looking at you, and you can both play on one single screen. Moving on to attachments, we have 11, it looks like, attachments or things you can do with the gun here when you press T or hold T, whatever. And we have a lot of stuff to read here. I've seen your feedback and I'm really excited to have both of the attachments view. User interface is work in progress at this point, back in game. But to have done a lot of upgrades to the attachment system over the past couple weeks, now allowing these very modular firearms. There are several features at work here now, allowing branching attachments from receiver models, rail systems, whatever that says there, on the Eagle Fire and calibers. I've also taken conversation mounts into account with this, so you, for example, could install an adapter on your upper receiver to allow attaching Russian optics. So that's what all these extra things are for. I think this will open up some really interesting customization / personalization options and steer away from the objectively best combinations of attachments. I like that. I really do. Like in 3.0, you just have the best attachments really are the rangefinder for like sniping if there's bullets up on the server you're playing on, a bipod for the best non-recoil action, and a 16x scope, and if you can, a muzzle or a barrel for better accuracy or making your gun silenced. Survival wise, this will also help increase gun rarity by splitting up parts up for discussion / debate, again go to the forums, alongside different receiver models for different tiers. Example, single fire only civilian Eagle Fire variant, and some parts can potentially require maintenance. I'm not entirely sure on where to take this mechanic though, as gun durability is frustrating in 3.0. It really is, and I just think this is going to be an awesome new way of using the guns and all of its attachments. These new features are also very modular, down to the level of putting batteries into flashlights, bait onto a fishing rod, hook or fuel into a chainsaw. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure in 2.0 oh no, what did I just do? Sorry. But I'm pretty sure in 2.0 you can find batteries and put them into your flashlight once it gets dimmer over time. You have to replace them with batteries, and I think this would be really cool. You have to interact more with your item in order to make it work, kind of like the real world. So looking at this ammunition screenshot, as we can see, this was requested on a video a very long time ago. I can't remember the YouTuber who it was by, but the thumbnail was like something about adding 5.56mm military ammunition, and here it is. So he's probably taken this idea into consideration and obviously implemented it into the game. So it is a rare valid attachment slot. As you can see, this is the crate here. It holds 4. Oh, okay, so it looks okay, designed to hold up to 200 rounds, and it looks like the crates hold, like, I guess piles, not piles, but like, I don't know what you would call this. I guess I'm just going to say piles of 20 bullets each, and you can add another pile of 20 bullets, and you can swap to like 200 bullets. Here, as you can see, there's 80, and there is 20 times 4 here, so obviously that's 80. So let's read what it says here. There's still some work to be done here, making it more user-friendly, but I've made some huge progress on stackable items and ammunition. Rather than filling your inventory with a dozen 1x1 crafting materials, you can now stack them into a reasonable limit. This will include all the features you would expect, like splitting stacks into 2, bringing up a slider for how many to transfer, kind of like Fortnite. If you're like giving your friend or your teammates or whatever bullets, you can split them into like half or something like that, or whatever you want, or dragging one onto another to stack them. Along with the attachments now support multiple items in a slot, so for the magazines and ammo containers you can drag / drop bullets into them. That's nice. Further along the road, this will also allow you to reorder different bullets into the magazine, like some tracers at the end to alert that you are running out. With the next post, we should be getting a lot closer to the first testable version of the game. So hopefully in a few weeks, Unturned 4.0 will be released to the public. Obviously there is not a clear answer, but I am just inferring from what he said about the new locally hosting servers with the click of a button, and about in the next few weeks we should see a first stable, testable version of the game. Now, one thing I do want to clarify is optimization. Now, a lot of people complain that 4.0, they won't be able to play it because it's going to be super laggy. There's so many asset folders and stuff going into the game, and they can't even play 3.0 really anymore because it's super laggy. But this is being made with Unreal Engine here instead of Unity, because Unreal Engine optimizes games so much better than Unity that this new game, Unturned 4.0, will probably be a lot less laggy than 3.0 after everything is completely optimized and the game is ready to be launched. So with that being said, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. That'd be much appreciated. Leave your suggestions in the forums. Do not put your suggestions in the comments because I cannot do anything about them. That was such a problem in the last devlog. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. You're gonna love the content on my channel. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.